Hey, what's up? Welcome to Simple Happy Zen. I'm Vera if you're new here, and in this video I will share with you 4 steps that you can take to simplify your home. And this is actually kind of a part 2 of a previous video that I did called Simplify Your Life, which you can find right here if you want to check that out. And in this video we're going to focus more on our home specifically. For me, my home is kind of like my sanctuary. It's where I can relax. I like to keep it clean and organized without having to clean every day, because that's definitely not my favorite thing to do in the world. So I like to have a home that's cozy and warm, but at the same time simple and easy, and that makes sense to me. And I thought, since it's almost the new year, this would be the perfect timing for us to make some changes and to simplify our homes. So let me just start by saying that this is not about creating the perfect minimalist house or anything like that. You don't have to do the whole empty spaces, white walls with no decoration, plants in every corner thing. Of course, if that's your thing, then you should go for it, but you don't have to. This is more about creating a space that works for you, that is simple and easy and that makes sense, and that's as easy to maintain as possible, so that you can be the best version of yourself. So whatever your tastes are, these 4 tips also work for you. Let's begin with the first. So depending on how much stuff you already have and if you've already decluttered a few times or not, this can either be really quick or it can take some time. But it's the perfect first step towards creating a house that's simple and that makes sense. Because the more clutter you have lying around, the more time you'll need to maintain everything, to keep everything clean, to keep your space organized and free of clutter. So the less clutter you have, the more time you'll end up saving. Plus, even if we don't realize it, clutter and excess stuff really crowd our mind and our hearts as well. Having less stuff has given me a lot more freedom, and the feeling you get when you get rid of all the excess stuff is just so liberating. You will feel like you're 30 pounds lighter. If you want some help with the decluttering process, I got your back. Just watch the Simplify Your Life video right after this one. I'll post a link in the description box below, so you can check that out later. I will walk you through the process of decluttering your house step by step, so can't miss. After decluttering your home, it will only be filled with the items that give you joy, that contribute positively to your life and to your happiness. So that's already a major step. And for step 2, we're going to go a little further and organize all those things. And this is where we can score some really big points on a simplicity scale. Because if we're talking about creating a simple home, we are really talking about creating a home that makes sense and that is logically organized, just so that it fits our personality and our lifestyle and not works against it. We are not all perfect homemakers, myself included, and we don't have to expect that of ourselves either. It's all about creating a space that's clever and that suits us, so that we're not constantly working against our own nature, but with it. And by following a few simple rules and tricks, we can make our home a lot more logical. First up is going through every room in your house, asking yourself, what is the main purpose of this room? What is its goal for me? And try to name 2 or 3 important one-stops. For example, my living room for me is about relaxation and entertainment, so I only keep the stuff here that contributes positively towards these goals, and it makes the room work better for me. So after you've decided of each and every room in your house what the main purposes are, organize your things in a way that they also contribute to the room that they are in. Next up is a popular tip that we hear a lot, but it's also a great one, and that is to find a place or a home for all your things. So you've decided in which room you want to keep them, and then find them a logical space where they're close to whenever you use them. This will make it a lot easier for you to keep your space free of clutter, because you never have to think about where to put a certain item. It makes it a lot simpler. And finally, and this is a very important one I feel, it is to realize that clutter attracts clutter and dust attracts dust. So again, instead of going against our own nature, why not work with it? If we have a space in our home that gets cluttered easily, with dirty clothes for example, why not put a small hamper there? Make the room work for you, not against you. So instead of making yourself put the dirty clothes in another place, when you know you'll end up not doing that, why don't you put a small hamper there to prevent it? And if you have a space in your home that gets dusty quickly, see what it is that attracts the dust and see if you can find something clever to prevent this. It's all about making it simpler for ourselves, right? Now your home is clutter-free, cleverly organized, and every room has its purpose that it fulfills to fit your personality and lifestyle. Step 3 is then to give it all a good scrub down, kind of like in spring cleaning but in wintertime. And it's not just so much about the cleaning per se, but also about getting off on the right foot. Because just as dirt attracts dirt, cleanliness also attracts cleanliness, yes. And since your home is already easy to keep clean afterwards, all we need now is a super clean first start. If you're anything like me and cleaning is not your favorite thing to do in the world, find some incentive for yourself. Maybe play your favorite music, get yourself a snack for afterwards, anything to really get you going for a few hours. This last step, step 4, is totally optional. You can skip it if you want, but I would definitely recommend doing it. And that is to find something to celebrate your new simple home with. Kind of like a small kickoff ceremony. I always like to open all the windows, let in lots of fresh air, light some incense, some candles. You can also buy yourself some pretty flowers and place them somewhere. You definitely did the work, so I'd say you deserve to celebrate. That's it, my 4 steps for simplifying your home. Thanks a lot for watching it. Give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. How would you rate the simplicity of your home right now, say on a scale from 1 to 10? Let me know in the comment section. I'll talk to you down there. For now, I wish you a great day and I hope to see you again here soon. Bye bye.